Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the J Street Regulars Radio Hour.
This is James.
This is Katie.
We're really excited to bring an old friend, John Elliott, up to the stage here shortly, virtually. A fabulous singer-songwriter that we've known maybe since 2012 or something, who did an artist residency here and
Done some great shows here.
prolific. One of my favorite months of my whole life was when we were had cubicles adjoining when he did his residency here. We had a lot of fun in the break room talking, between shifts. But without further ado,
I've heard he's gotten really huge.
I've heard he has gotten really huge in the last.
Yeah, he got way bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of a giant now. But let's.
Yeah, are you there?
Bring John to the
Yeah,
stage.
it's embarrassing. It's been very strange.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels weird to. Yeah, I don't know if it's. I haven't read that a side effect of the virus is becoming huge, but maybe I was asymptomatic except for this giant. I'm a giant now.
I really genuinely hope that's not the case, but it's.
Do you have to use a special washing machine?
Great question, Katie. Wow, that's.
Well, I just met these two women that were 5'1", and they had just met each other, and they were both like, "You're 5'1", I'm 5'1", let's be friends. So we were talking about how they could fit all their clothes in the load of laundry.
Oh wow, that's crazy. That is so practical to think about. That's hilarious.
Anybody your size at this point,
It's like one shirt and a sock or something.
One sock, a pair of socks is like a whole lot.
I basically wear the same thing because, it's basically I can wash one shirt and one pair of pants.
Being as gigantic as you are, did you have to have all your clothes tailor-made, or?
Thank you for having me. So wait, is this your first StreamYard, you guys?
This is our first one with split screens to other locations.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, I'd like to let all viewers know, don't be shocked, John is not actually on the same stage as us. This is a trick.
Yeah, here, actually, I can prove it, you guys. I kind of loaded up some things here. So I can just go to an earlier version of the sanctuary. I'll be here.
Gone back in time there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Do you guys remember when this was, by any chance?
I have to get closer. Well, that was when DreamYard Drone we had a community puppet show production, and the backdrop is from that, and that was 2 years ago, I believe.
Cool.
Which reminds me, we have a puppet show coming up, Puppet Slim, which I'll plug, and then I want to get off here and have it just let you entertain us.
So what is the sanctuary live stream plan? What's this about that I'm being a guest here instead of, because what I've been doing this whole time, I'll look here so it's like I'm looking at you, is checking in on my Instagram, and it's James or it's Daniel or it's Katie playing at the piano. It's like this constant cozy companion the entire pandemic. So why are you changing it up? What's going on?
Well, I think it's just interesting to get different people in, and we want to see you play. So pretty much that's just out of self-interest mostly.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
So we can watch you.
But we've been inviting some different people. In fact, that's a good point. We have a great poet tomorrow night named Tony Walansata who's going to be here. So, I'll be taking another night off. Yeah, we're just, just trying to share the love a little bit and,
The size difference, I can't get over the size. I love the size difference.
Do you drink the same amount of coffee still, or you have to like?
You don't even want to know how much I have to eat now.
It's got to be insane. Yeah.
It's been very strange.
Well, I'm glad you were able to get a guitar that's big enough for you to play. That's
And that
great.
was a guide. You guys think of everything. Yeah, it's been a lot of people I don't think like understand the true challenges of becoming a giant in the middle of your life. Like everything you have to change.
So without further ado, folks, I think John is now going to sing an hour set of music all about what it means to be twice as big as everyone else. Suddenly, right?
Yep.
I have that right?
Well, actually, yeah, this song, the song I was going to play first anyway, is a good segue into that because it's kind of, if you think about it from the perspective of a man who is suddenly a giant, it works.
It's a great point for me to crawl across the floor.
Back to the computer. Ladies and gentlemen, John Elliott.
It's hard to find a friend. A friend is hard to find. A friend who makes you smile and stays by your side. A friend is hard to find. So you are on my mind. I'm alright. I'm only lonely. Where you are today, nobody can say, nobody can know where we all go. So nobody can say where you are today. I'm alright. I'm only lonely. The blues are not as blue, the greens are not as true when I am not with you. The blues are not as blue, the days become a dream, much longer than they seem. I'm alright. I'm only lonely. everyone must leave. This we all agree. This is how it is, and how it always will be. So I know you did your best. I wish you peace and rest. I'm alright. I'm only lonely. I'm alright. I'm only lonely. Oh man, a little rusty here in December. I wonder if my fellow musicians are feeling a little rusty, a little out of practice. That's going to be an unforeseen aspect of this. Is going to be the learning curve. All right, I got some special Arcada green screens here for the show. So let's just take it one step at a time. Let's just go from the great room into the adjacent hall. Let's just go out here. Or maybe this view. Let's go this view. Here we go. So I put out this new album, The Information Age, this year. And this song is actually on part 2, but Katie requested it. I think this is was I going to do this one here? No, I wasn't. I'm going to do this one first, and then I'm going to do that one. Never mind. This is an older song from... Katie said we met in 2012, and I think that is right. And I wrote this song right around then. Let's see, maybe... I got through the detour, I'm back on the shore, I am hurt and alone. I used to call this a home, I am just alright. My pockets are worthless, but they have a purpose, I'm ready to go. I should be somewhere, I know. I could be somewhere, I know. Got sidetracked, pushed back, swimming with strangers, no way to get out of here. There's sun on the windshield and sun in my head. Sometimes the sun shines in darkness instead. When I know the difference, I'll give you the details. You should have been there, you should have seen what they're talking about. You would have loved it if you'd shut up your mouth. You could have listened. And all of those idiots, all of that craziness down in the well. Someone is hurting, can't somebody tell? Someone is breaking down. Inside track, push back, swimming with strangers, no way to get out of here. There's sun on the windshield and sun in my head. Sometimes the sun brings the darkness instead. When I know the difference, I'll give you the details. Couldn't speak, you wouldn't have recognized me. You should just go, you should just go. You should just take a trip and turn around and see. I have been different. I have been different. But somehow I got here. Somehow I came back to life. I wagered I would. I'm designed to survive. I am just alright. Nothing can kill me. I'm earth and I'm fire. I'm water and wind. I'll always end and begin over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over. Over and over again. I am going to turn into pieces. I'm not going at all. I am going to turn into pieces. I'm not going at all. I am just alright. I am just alright. I am just alright. Oh man, I'm usually in bed by 7:19. This is late. This is a late gig. Late gig for 2020. I've really been feeling these early shows. And no one, can anyone comment? Oh! I can see the comments, but I can't comment myself as a guest. Okay, cool. Hello, Sean. Hello, Sarah. I got your end of the year postcard too, Sarah. Thank you for that. All right, well, let's take a little walk, and let's just walk. Oh shoot! Oh no! I don't know which one it is. Ah, yes, I guessed right. All right, let's walk outside. Let's just walk outside the sanctuary. These are mellow songs. They're not all going to be mellow. But I do want to do this one. First of all, because I wrote it in the sanctuary, I wrote it right down. Oops, over there. Right down there. I wrote it right down there. Man, what a crazy year, right? That's not a very eloquent thing to say about it, but what do you say? How do you even wrap your head around it? But forgotten, seems like almost forgotten in the stories now, are all of these people who are still some children without parents on our southern border, some migrants, people seeking asylum without homes. So there's a song I wrote about that. and trying to make sense of that while being the artist in residence at this beautiful place, the sanctuary, and treated with such abundance and love, and wondering why my experience of the world was so much more fortunate than theirs. Man, it's gonna be great to like get back in the real world with audiences and feel your energy. That's gonna be great. I cannot know them. I can't understand how it feels when your mother is ripped from your hands. How it feels to be trapped in a cage alone, so lost in the language and so far from home. I cannot know them. There's no way I can. I was born in a starlit and succulent land. I was born with a promise in my blood and my skin, blind in my fortune, baptized in sin. Who am I to be so wealthy and so free? They need a sanctuary, a sanctuary, a sanctuary. They need a sanctuary, a sanctuary, a sanctuary. But I cannot know them. I simply cannot. How it feels to be hungry when food can't be bought, to be tired and terrorized with no place to go. I can't understand. I can't ever know. I was a child in my own sunlit room. The windows were open, the world was in bloom. Summers with my sister and the neighbors just running on the grass, so green between our toes. Who am I to be so wealthy and so free? They need a sanctuary, a sanctuary, a sanctuary. They need a sanctuary, a sanctuary, a sanctuary. They need a sanctuary, a sanctuary, a sanctuary. I know I won the lottery. I know I won the lottery. I know I won the lottery. Before I could even breathe, I know I won can. How they're told that they're different, so they know that they're different. How they grow feeling different. How it's kill or be killed. I can't understand them. There's no way I will. Oh yeah. Ooh. Woo. Got a strange voice tonight. We'll just see what happens on this one. I really want to play this one, but it's going to be interesting to see what ends up happening. This is one of the hardest songs to sing that I've ever written, so we'll just see. It's going to be rocking. Check this out. We're going to go, so let's just walk down to the plaza, and simultaneously when we walk down to the plaza, let's go back in time. I'm going to let you enjoy this while I go fill up this with some water. Really quick. Just going in here. Coming back. Let's do little vocal warm-ups. Ho, ho, yeah. Okay, I want to do this one. So I chose this old school shot, first of all, because the cars, check out those cars, dude. They don't make them like they used to. And also because there's a war on cars. So here's my political statement of the day. Oh yeah! Woo! Woo! The neighbors are learning. The nighttime gigs are not good for the neighbors. They're not good for the neighbors. Woo! There's a war on cars. We're fighting to be free. Free from traffic. Free from fossil fuels and a legacy of greed. From the Model T to the SUV, we've all been taken for a ride. For long enough the people cried. Now there's a war on cars. Our species is a restless crew. From here to there, we gotta move. Our species is a restless bunch. From a haircut to a working lunch. We gotta go. From A to B to and fro. That's how it's been, that's how it is. For all the Homo sapiens, originally Africans. We started slow, but now we run the show. Because we got 2 legs and feet, a vehicle that can't be beat. It's green and clean, it runs on food for centuries and centuries. We never did complain. We foraged and we hunted. We gathered and we grew. In the forest, in the winter, in the rain. We walked and sometimes ran, and we somehow got it done. Our errands were all run. We traveled in the sun. We survived and thrived and multiplied for almost our entire history. And sometimes we rode horses. Perhaps that's when it started, on the horses, or whatever other animals we rode. We got our work done faster, we moved around much faster. We like to do things faster, fast was fun. Still our errands were run, but this time faster. And then it came, and we were changed, forever changed, never to return. The train, a man thought up the train. Get Chinese slaves to build the tracks, go anywhere and come right back. The train, a man thought in his brain. Destroy the ancient hunting grounds and eventually the game. From sea to sea and town to town, the quickest way to get around. Much faster than a horse, of course, no matter the intention. A miraculous invention. The train, a man thought up the train. The train, a man thought in his brain. From flesh horse to iron horse, there's simply nothing better. Get anywhere in any weather, eat and drink in style. The train, now no one will complain. 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 But the truth is, you can't ride the rails alone. And you cannot go precisely where you want to go. And you can't leave when you want to, because there's a special schedule. If only we each had our own trains and we weren't tied to the tracks, we could travel on our own time, all alone, get there and back. Yes, I foresee no problems if we each had our own travel pods, maybe 3 to every family. We could each be our own travel gods. We could make them faster still, make them fast and make them cozy. We could travel all around and we wouldn't have to mosey. Yes, I foresee no problems. Call them cars and travel far. Park them anywhere you want to, until all we see are cars. Design our lives around them, dump them into cities, paint them all different colors, make them look cute and make them look pretty, and drive them to the grocery store, drive them to the mall, drive them to your house, and let them sit there most of all. They can sit and stay there sleeping in the rain and in the sun. They can sit there like a Buddha on display for everyone, like a promise of convenience for everyone to see, like a guarantee of freedom for the brave and for the free. My dad brought me to the mall, and he brought me to a store, and he walked me through a door. There I saw a thing I had never seen before. It looked like half a car, without a roof, without a shell, without a horn, with just a bell and a teeny tiny seat. It didn't even look complete. Dad was stoked, so I was too. He said, "This will be so fun for you." He said, "I'll teach you how to ride it. You haven't lived until you've tried it." One day when I was small, one day I don't recall, the training wheels came off, and my dad was there beside me, and he held on to the seat as I pedaled in the street. And at some point, I don't know, I hit my stride, and he let me go. One day when I was small, one day I don't recall, my dad brought me outside, and he taught me how to ride. Now I'm middle-aged and mid-career. I haven't quit yet, I'm still here. I love to play my music and my songs, and I love to ride from place to place and feel the breeze upon my face. I love to pedal up and glide back down, and I'm not in a hurry, I have no need to scurry. I like to take my time, I like to take it slow. I want to take my time and sometimes play a show. I like to ride my bike and take my time. I like to ride my bike and take my time. I like to ride my bike and take my time. I like to ride my bike and take my time. So there's a war on cars. We're fighting to be free, free from traffic, free from fossil fuels and a legacy of greed. From the Model T to the SUV, we've all been taken for a ride. For long enough the people cried. Now there's a war on cars. There's a war on cars. There's a war on cars. Yeah. Woo, yeah. You know what's going on? I'm dehydrated. You gotta stay hydrated. I rode my bike. Did one on a 25-mile bike ride today, and my pee was yellow, too yellow, and I haven't replenished my fluids. And when that happens, your cords are not lubricated. They need to be lubricated to be fluffy. And as Bono said in the I think it was a Rio de Janeiro U2 show, in like 2001 or something, he's like, "I'm sorry that I couldn't be here in voice for you today, but I'm here in spirit." I feel like that. I feel like I'm sorry that I can't be here in great voice. It's like, it feels like when your like body's not exercised or stretched out or something. But there's nothing I can do about it at this point, because you got to get hydration. It's not just drinking. It's got to get in your body and in your muscles and everything. So it's cool. I've only got a couple more, but I'm sorry I couldn't be here for you in voice, but I'm here in spirit. Okay, Katie asked for this song. So for this one, we're going to go back to modern day, and we're going to go to the Co-op. Here it is. And this guy's here. Is one of the fun things about this, is that this guy's here. This is also on the new album, The Information Age, but this song is on part 2, which some of the people that are watching this supported the digital download and already have heard part 2, but it is available for now only on my website, and then it'll be streaming freely everywhere soon, probably in January or February. I'm thinking I'm going to pull a Taylor Swift and just throw it out there suddenly one day. No promo, you know? That's the way you're supposed to do it. All right. This song is about self-love, which is difficult to achieve, and I wish all of you watching that you will find in your hearts the greatest love of all, according to Whitney Houston, which is learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. I thought the Co-op would be a good place to sing this song because it's like healthy, you know? Well, you know what? Let's do this. The devil, I looked into his mouth. I was hungry and anxious in the south. I have been close to heaven. I have been deep in hell. I have fought my way out, and now I got a story to tell. Oh, I'll be alright, I'll be all good, I'll be all there. One day I know I will go. I'll be fine. I am not nothing at all. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. what she said. I thought about, we talked about her art, and then we got into bed. But then in the morning, I wanted to stay. She wanted me to leave, and so I went away. Oh, and I rode through the hills and through the pines, down to the water where the good people shine. I am not nothing at all. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I'm one in a zillion. I still know the score, but I can't even count right anymore. I lost every battle for more than a year. When winter came, I almost lost the war. I almost didn't make it, but I did. And I went where I knew I'd be well. I wrestled with God, and I fought the God of hell. I won, and I'm not looking back. Once in a while now. Oh yeah, I gotta get that right. Get that frog out. Once in a while now, I still get upset. Oh, there was just a frog. There are moments I regret. Oh, I always will regret them, but I know I won't forget them. And I know I must move on. And I know there's a darkness after dawn. And there's light after the darkness. So I'll be alright. I'll be all good. I'll be all there. One day I know I will go. I'll be fine. I am not nothing at all. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. Oh, beautiful. And I know how to get out. And I know how to get in. and I know the difference between greed and sin. Some men just want justice. Some men just want rain. I think the secret is they're both the same. Harmonica solo. If you buy the album, when you hear the song, you hear the harmonica solo there, recorded in the sanctuary. I got one more song for this live stream. Then Katie and James are gonna come back on, and we're gonna say goodbye. And we're gonna hang out for just one more time. And I'm going to aggressively hydrate. Oh yeah. Alright. I found this pretty Ooh, I'm flying blind again. Well, I looked up Sanctuary Arcada and I got this thing. I thought that was kind of funny. But I'm actually not going to play this song in front of that guy. I'm going to go here. Beautiful. This is like the Bay. Okay. Got to do this one at this time in the progression of our planet around the sun. And I got to go fast here. Let's see. Well, you know what we could do? That's a little too low. I'm into this because my vocal cords are thick today. I like the idea of a really low. I want to be simple now, simple. I want to talk to people. I want to tell the truth. I want to ride beside a river like good people do. I want to get out of the city in all these cities. I want to take myself to 1344. 1554, 1993. I want to run down in style. I want to get out from under all these people talking. I don't care about what they say. I don't care about any of it, and I do want more. Yes, I do want more. And I don't care if you like my stuff. I don't care if you like me. I just want to get enough to get out of this. And I just want to walk just once my way out of the wilderness. Is there anything sadder than a faded bumper sticker from an old election that was not even close? I think that there's not, 'cause you cared once and you still do. Now all I hear is everything is changing down here at the end of the year. I don't know what it is, but it's changing down here over. It's over. It's over. So I saved a little money, thousands of dollars. I've got mid to low four figures now. And the way I figure it, if I leave today, I can make it a couple of months before I gotta figure it out. There was danger, it got desperate down here at the end of the year. All my angels got distracted down here at the end of the year. I took the easy money because money's hard to make and it's easy to take. It was easy to take it. And I took the easy love because love is hard to find. And when it's easy, you had better save it. And I took the long, long road because I like the scenic ways. I like the ups and downs and the price of the mistakes. And I took the underground because I didn't like the sound of all the singing. Down here at the end of the year. Down here at the end of the year. Down here at the end of the year. Oh, thanks for having me. Sean, thank you for listening. It's nice to see and hear. Nice to sing. Nice to see. Nice to be seen and heard. It's nice to be seen and heard. Mike, I was also thinking, we are alone. No, come back in, Katie and James, come back in. 2, 3. We are alone. We are together. We are alone in this together. We are alone. We are together. We are alone. No one's at the no. What are you? Where are you guys? What's going on there?
Just a virtual reality over here at the sanctuary.
Yeah.
Oh wait, for the hang at the end, I was gonna go here. Hang on, check it out. Oh, not that. This. Nope, not that. This.
That's pretty good. That fits.
Oh yeah.
Do you see where I am?
Oh, at
Oh
the
yeah, Cafe Mocha.
Cafe Mocha. Yeah.
Yeah, just hanging out in the hot tub with you guys.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds
Yeah.
great. Yeah, let's go to the hot tubs after the show.
Thanks a bunch.
They're definitely
that was
open.
great.
That was fun.
That was awesome. Yeah. Everyone enjoyed the show immensely.
Yeah. Everyone
Immense.
here.
All those guys.
Great. Wow, it was so good.
Hey, do you guys know why this came up when I searched the is this like an endangered species in the bay?
There's this otter project that I don't know as much about as I could probably, but a lot of different people around here made decorated otter sculptures
Yeah.
to raise awareness, and there's a specific kind of otter that was
It's
not
such an
used
aggressive picture of this. It's a very upfront shot.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, there used to be otters here. Otters used to be really abundant.
Hey, so I want to share with you and whoever else is watching this that back in the hot tub that on the 21st, next Monday. God, it's already next Monday. Isn't it weird how fast everything is just kind of like going?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the bear agrees.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, the time's going really.
Oh yeah, the monk. Okay, a couple people are with me. All right, cool. I'm gonna do another one of these at 5 p.m. Pacific on the winter solstice, so the 21st.
Cool.
Cool.
Where do we find that?
You find that on the Facebook.
On the John Elliott Facebook.
Yeah, I think
Cool.
I like to interact with the comments, so I think it'll be a green screen again. I don't know. We'll see.
Sounds great.
Sounds good. We'll put a link on our thing to your thing.
Yeah,
All
maybe
right.
we can.
I just feel a little forlorn because you guys are in real life up there. It'd be nice to be able to get to hang out.
I know, it was really strange not being able to interact between the songs. And then this
Dude,
other way.
for some reason I really felt that this time. Some of these other live streams I haven't felt that as much because sometimes I see the comments or it just is what it is. But this time, maybe it's also because I'm a giant now. But I just I felt like it's like that energy is part of it, you know?
Well, you got a little taste sampler of it by talking with us. So rather than just being there at your house.
Yeah.
That's true.
running cold.
That is true.
Yeah. Yeah, you had company, but then suddenly you were alone, and just had to go on faith that we were still here listening to you, which we were.
Right, that was even more disorienting. Like you're there, and then I'm just alone in my.
I know.
And then suddenly we're gone. We could have hung around. That's true.
We'll do it
Well,
again
that'd be
sometime.
interesting, actually. What would that be like if I'm playing and I see you? Because that's something I've been thinking about. This so funny about this is the other thing that's funny about playing for an audience is like here you see the chat. This is 2020 is all about you see people's names and you it's really direct. When you play for an audience, it's kind of like your puppets there. They're just there's a guy that's and never really doesn't even clap. There's a guy that's into
Like guy,
it
his
and
mouth is just gaping open the whole time.
yeah.
He doesn't say anything. He's just "Aw." Yeah. You
Yeah,
talking about me?
exactly. There's the guy at the
Not
show
really
that I
cool
did in
guy.
Iowa that
Yeah.
just halfway through was just
Oh, man.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got flipped upside down though.
That was
That was
upside
it. Yeah,
down.
that was upside down. Yeah, definitely. we
There you go.
Yeah.
Two
That's mine.
thumbs. 8 thumbs up over here. 12.
All right, well that's the radio hour. We're over. We have a hard break. The sponsors are gonna get upset.
Thank you so much for joining us, John Elliott.
Thanks for having me. It was nice to. I wish I was actually in this hot tub or in wherever that strange reality that you are. I can't tell what's going on there.
It's a little, it's a little difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to zoom in.
Yeah.
You know.
No, there's other characters here. You can see they're animated. They move around. Actually, it's a good
gotcha.
time to plug our puppet show. So.
Oh, yeah, when is
we're
that?
Friendly here.
It's on Christmas. And New
Oh
Year's.
wow.
We have over, I don't know, how many do we have? How many different puppeteers do we have? so
We
far?
have we have two shows, as you said, Christmas and New Year's, and it's mostly a show made up of shorts, anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes, and we have a lot of really hilarious stuff. There's an alligator who hides under his bed because he's upset because he's on Santa's naughty list and doesn't understand why, and eventually gets coaxed out by his friend who's a dinosaur. It's pretty good. There's going to be an art show with a sock puppet named Artemis, Art with Artemis, and going to take you on a tour. It's pretty awesome. There's gonna be
What time is it gonna be?
some music.
It's during our radio hour on from 7 to 8 on Christmas and New Year's.
Man, I didn't realize how much my clock. Like I get up at 6 or 7 in the morning now, and I'm usually like reading my book snuggled up but definitely by 7. Like this was a late gig.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be
This is like the
interesting.
Tuscaloosa gig we had once, where I think we went on at midnight.
Oh yeah, this is like exactly. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, if only I could live that life. I'm always, closing up radio hour at 8 o'clock. It's like
True.
getting late. I'm
It's
like,
like 2 in the
man,
morning.
it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's like you're just like a night owl.
It's a night
you
shift.
like sleep during the day and then
Yeah.
roll out to radio hour.
Yeah. Well,
Exactly.
thanks again, John. Check him out on Monday
Thank you.
night. 5.
I miss you
Monday,
guys. I love
early
you.
5. Love you.
I think you have
John, thanks
control.
a
I
lot.
don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can leave the studio. And at that point, he was gone.
We're still here.
He is gone,
It's up at the top right.
but he was here. Good night, folks. Thanks
Good
for
night.
tuning in to the
Thank you
J3
so
Regulars
much.
Radio Hour.
Coming tonight.